Discord. I mean, I'm checking on Kelna if Discord is fine.
Yeah.
Also, before we start, I do apologize, but I have to tell stuff, unfortunately.
What?
So it is quite possible that, like, in a week, I will start process of changing the country of residence.
Man.
And,
Oh,
and when I'm saying changing,
How do we want to try to do the tower pairs? I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be two on each platform. Probably no variance there.
yeah, it's two on the each platform, and I will assume, for now I assume at least, tanks will have to grab tethers on their sides and just drag them maybe to the edges towards the platform with no portal there. I don't know. But we'd need to see it more clearly, I guess.
either that, or we could try to bait the tethers, I guess. I mean, if it's like Bahamut, like they go to the closest person, right?
Yeah, they certainly were grabbable at least. So
Yeah,
if someone is
the other
front, they
thing-
should be able to
the-
grab it.
The other thing I was gonna say is have the tanks maybe get on the sides, then have it like a composition of 1, 3, 3, 1. And if the tether doesn't go on a tank, then the partner of the tank with the tether will jump the platform to go to the tank. Something like that. Because jumping with the penalty, like it's a fucking nightmare. We need a way to make sure that the tethers are going on, on people. Unless they're not tank tethers, and then it's like something else.
Yeah. But we're not sure who it's jumping on the tether. I think it's random. So you might as well stay in. Tanks have to stay, I think, in two middle platforms in front of a party, take tethers, and then jump out. Because the AoE stuff does not grow that fast. You can wait there 6 seconds and get the fuck out. But I
And
don't
I
know
guess
how it works. Like,
Yeah, so
after the towers, we might try to converge on two of the more middle platforms, like in a way, see how that goes.
I want to see if we can get the tethers like on us by being
We
the
can check.
closest person to the boss. Like
We will hug the
it
boss.
was with fucking Sphin. Sphin worked that way, right? Sphin worked that way. The Bahamut works that way.
what are you talking about? This?
The initial tether target. I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Baiting the tether on people.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm
What
gonna
else?
try it. If we reach there, I'm gonna try to be the closest person as if I get the tether immediately.
I'll
About
try to not
towers.
forget.
About two-man towers. YOLO or just any particular order?
I assume I have to be on the one of the outer ones because
Yeah,
it will
with the
be.
melee.
Yeah, I have to be on one of the outer ones because I will be on the opposite side for the cleave, right? You're gonna do stack and the wind. I will be on the opposite side, provoking, so I'm not with Kern, to get the cleave out of the way. So I'll be the most right person already. So I guess I have to go to the end of the right platform.
Or we can make it so melees are on the outside, ranged are on the inner.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the boss. Eliza's party left, minus right.
Minus me and Kern, we're flipped.
Yeah, your tanks are flipped. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. We should have easier time for healers to reach everyone from the middle platforms.
Right. I guess we can try getting there.
Yeah.
Uh,
そこだこの技についてこれるかい
Blind, blind.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす 風の力よ
Don't. DPS check.
力で面白いものを見せてあげるよおっと巨大な像が現れた 行け
Four, four. Four. Leave.
One sec.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で
Stop.
見破ってみろ。
Torch. Back. Leave.
Pads, remember?
Back.
これでどうだ。
A. Torch. Get stuck. Run. In. Torno.
I have Eliza. I should be cool. You'll be alright.
立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
Yeah. Easy. And we don't need OB.
Nice.
僕は負けられない。もっと力を。フェンリルの力をすべて取り込む。なんとリングが破壊され、下の階に落ちてしまった。どうなろうとも俺に敗北は許されないんだ。 ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。
Oh, the hell.
Gong. Dorian.
Back.
We were the two.
Pressing Eliza. Ah, unfortunate.
What happened?
Tower
We had one tank there, so the
I
other
did
buster went to
both
somewhere else.
Congo.
To be fair, it's the first time we got this pattern. Like all of our pulls.
Was
Because the
supports-
deformation.
Was it supports every time? This is the first time we got DPS?
What?
I think it's second time that supports got deformation in our polls. So
We
yeah.
didn't get deformation,
Oh,
it was
no,
DPS
then.
deformation.
Ah. Okay, yeah.
You were the odd one out. So I left. The rest of it was DPS.
Yeah, on our side it was 3, all of you except for me. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, happens. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Good first
So,
ball.
yeah, it's 5 deformation, so one has to be the odd one out.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。 そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
Fine.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
Oh, you have on cooldown. Shit.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Well, PS Tower.
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Today.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Tower
かよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で。
Attack.
見破ってみろ。
Second. Right. Leave. Right. Look. Back.
Yes.
In. It's a card.
That was clean.
Yeah, felt nice.
負けられない。もっと力を。ヘンリルの力をすべて取り込む。なんとリングが破壊され、下の階に覆ってしまった。ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。
Bung.
この技を食らって立ってられるか。すべて投げ払う。
Oh.
Hungarian. Fuck. Waits up. Zack goes right, by the left. Wait for the cast.
Oh,
Holy damage.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was just damage, man.
I see.
Did we do something wrong, or was just the damage of that thing?
Well, I think
I think it was just damage.
tank thingy also spawned
But
on
we can-
off
Yeah,
tank.
yeah, I got the tank thing.
So it was. So
Ah.
it's not a
Okay,
tank swap.
so
At least not
there's
always.
also a stack going off while tethers are firing off. I took 2,700,000 damage.
I don't
Yeah,
get
we saw that.
why.
We saw that last time. Kalna and Eliza took it. They survived the first one. But then Eliza died to auto attack, Kalna died to tether.
Yeah, I didn't have any bones. Yeah, just got cut. Only one instance of damage for you, Sal?
No, and I took one.
Also, Zag, did you provoke early, or it just randomly was on you?
I provoked during the elemental thing cast. After I started casting, I provoked. That's when, yeah, I should see the change.
Yeah,
somewhere now.
it just spawned on Zak as off tank, so I guess it could be either tank.
Yeah, it could be either tank.
So that maybe that means we both need to be on that side.
Yeah,
But
so
no, but then we still get cleaved though. I don't know.
Wait. So, I see. So you both have to be on the third, like, aisle right behind him, and whoever gets targeted needs to go there, and the other time needs to go here. And Baroque.
How to like
You have time, yeah.
provoke the cleave. You mean to provoke the cleave away from the group and the tank?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that will work.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
I guess,
how much
yeah.
damage was it? Okay. Understandable, asshole. That was no miss, okay.
There was just my magic barrier, I think.
Okay, I
Is
should
it
be on the middle aisle here. But
You go closest to the boss current and you can get to okay, never mind. No, never mind. Somebody else got that to and died.
we have what other two tethers?
I think it's one tether. Just someone just died with it. That's why I jumped.
Okay.
Yeah. Kalna died for that.
Yeah. So, okay. As I say, we don't know what it is. We're assuming it is a partner stack because in the
It's
previous
two
rule,
of them. Like it's two of them there.
Yeah?
Yeah, go back, it's two of them. Am I blind? Like go to the last frame where they're shooting.
One of them is a ball.
Yeah,
One
one
is
like
ball.
one is yeah, go on.
Yeah, one is line, one is ball.
Nice. Okay.
Then
Okay, that makes more sense.
and it's
Okay.
the same.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's saw more. I don't see it. I see one.
He's shooting like a ball. Oh yeah, something towards Cairn, and there's a line going towards Saya.
I mean, I am ignoring this. I'm speaking of this.
Okay, maybe it's animation. Okay, that's just one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's the animation. It's weird.
The animation weird. Like, okay, it shoots the whole platform. I'm right now assuming it is a partner stack because Eliza and Kelna survived it. Kelna here took two damage instances. Yeah. But doesn't make any sense though.
And it could be either like something cursed or something not cursed because we always weren't full alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we should do the trunk change for now so that we survive the...
First of all, like, how do we want to do the tethers? Like, did you guys discuss this? The tethers, not the tethers, the towers. The towers.
We did, yeah. Okay, here it's Colonel Kellner. Here it's me
Eliza. Oh yeah, you okay.
Yeah, I'm with you,
It's
and then
it's
the
me and
Eli.
Jaina. Then it's Eliza and you, Taro, and there it's
Me and Saya.
yeah.
You,
Inside.
you could change if you had a cleave or you didn't have a cleave.
Or a tank and Saya. Like tanks can be on either island.
I mean, we'll be. I guess yeah. The person who gets bound should be on the outer one.
Yeah. But we have enough damage, enough time, yeah. Okay.
So just tanks both go right, I guess twice, so no one moves twice. And then one tank goes closer to the... tank with a spread marker goes closer to the party and just eats a point blank, while party just stays. And tank who has to provoke just stays on
That
the
wouldn't
outside.
work.
Why?
I don't think it would work because it's immediate. It appears on you that you don't have time to jump, and it's a 270 almost cleave. I think the tank with the thing needs to stay on the back of the first platform we jump, and then the guy who provokes needs to take it like to the middle of there and to do the 270.
I
so
don't understand where you're getting the 270 from, by the way. It's not a 270 cleave.
Isn't it
Like,
a
not even
270?
remotely. It's 200.
It's
Okay, like
200.
you know what I mean though. Like it's still an obtuse angle.
I mean, he cleaves back at the platform that he destroyed, but that doesn't really matter.
I mean, the guy
like-
will still. Okay, fair. It doesn't matter the point. It doesn't alter the point. The guy who's gonna be bound is gonna be on the outer right one, because if he goes anywhere closer to the party, where are you gonna aim it? You don't have time to jump 3 platforms with that thing.
You...
What are you talking about? What?
I think you're misunderstanding.
Oh, here's the picture of the cleave. It will hit 2 of the platforms, the one where the tank is and the one next to it.
We have enough time
Okay,
during Mooncleaver to jump 2 tiles. Then each of you has to jump, if you have to provoke, just to the outside, to the most right, and if you're point blank, to most left. You can do it during the cast.
So why do backwards and forwards when we can do just one movement? That is my question.
What movement?
What movement?
We see who gets the thing, and then whoever doesn't get the thing just provokes and jumps to platforms. Why would we have to both jump 2 platforms and then go backwards? 2 platforms. And we have the party on one end where the platform was destroyed. They have the bound guy on the other side where the platform was destroyed.
Yeah.
And the cleave happens in the front.
I mean,
I
what
don't
does
see
a
what you're
point
talking
blank
about.
do?
Stays where they are. I stay there. Let's say Kern has to provoke. I stay here there. You stay where you are. Kern goes to the middle of the arena, puts the cleave away from both of us, both parties.
The way I see it, from the cleave, there can only be 2 safe platforms. So, for example, where you stand in, if it's cleaved there, then the safe ones are where the party is and the one to the left. So, like, if we take the cleave on any of the middle-ish platforms, like somebody's getting cleaved who's not tank, who's not tanking.
Yeah, I don't see a safe spot there.
I mean, draw something. Uh,
Yeah, I don't see a safe spot here.
It's gonna be very, very scuffed drawing, but let's do the party in green.
From the zoo, one of the platforms has the party with the stack, and whoever has the Green is on the other one. Probably as far as they can. Someone got AFK kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, we still have to.
It's not like there's a second phase to
Yeah,
this,
it
right?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Lords.
Let me find it. Where did I say it?
Okay, that was a fuck up on my end. Yeah,
Okay, that's
you are
what I'm
not supposed
thinking
to see
about.
that.
What about this doesn't work? Yeah, it's not to scale because I'm freehanding the fucking thing. But yeah.
How are you
Because
gonna?
it does not work like this.
He's facing. He needs to face one of the platforms for that. What you're drawing there is in between the platforms. That doesn't work.
He's
Yeah.
for you. He's facing in between.
I mean, still, can't you like squeeze on the edge?
No.
Why do you make
Uh,
it so complicated if there's a less complicated way?
Because I'm trying to understand why. Because you're not explaining it correctly.
Okay.
I asked a very specific question. I had to draw a fucking diagram to get an answer. And you don't explain why do we have to move back and forward before we even get a fucking marker on it.
Okay.
That's why
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
making this. Help me here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Let me try. So the problem is, platform crashes. One of us gets the marker. So one needs to go on the one who will provoke the tank without the marker. Will have to go on the very eastern platform, the one marked brown on your screen, right? And the other one, and if the cliff is taken there, then the two western platforms, yellow and the one above it, north western, are safe. The party is on yellow, so both tanks will go on the top right platform. Whoever gets the marker for the wind bullshit will jump once, because that's just enough time for one jump, will jump once to the west. The other tank will provoke and jump to the very eastern platform. And that way, taking the cliff there, the other tank and the party will be safe from cliff.
And there's enough time to make double jump.
Yeah, of course. You
Well,
can do it during Mooncleaver cast.
Yeah, but during the thing that destroys the platform, we have time to just go.
Okay.
After that, the whole point is that after that we have limited time for just one jump safely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do it even better. Like we can optimize this. Okay, like Mooncleaver, we stuck on south, right? You watch my stream, right?
Yeah, I'm watching your stream. Yeah.
Both tanks now do 2 jumps towards the right. And you are already prepositioned for your mechanic. You stay there. Whoever looking from that island towards the boss. If you have the thing.
Yeah, I got it the first time. Just go.
Yeah, you go right. If you don't, you go left and poke the boss. That's it. We can go. Okay, how much did I de-anal myself on stream in 4K?
No, it wasn't much. I hid it
We're
and I
gonna
didn't
have
read
to
it.
also figure out movement for the tether BS, by the way, because it's gonna be weird due to the effects that the people get who get hit by the tether attack, because they are not allowed to teleport anymore. Because they get a debuff, like Kern got a debuff right at the end, mobile suit, unable to teleport due to system overload.
Yeah, it's a 6 circuit debuff. So, what about?
Yeah, Are you sure that's that?
I don't know. Like somebody said to me it's 6 seconds, so okay.
Yeah, I mean, only thing why I saw Semitten there yesterday was like after the towers have gone off, we had tank LB on. The teleports turned red, and instead of 2 seconds, they gave 6-second debuff, so you can only jump like once quite fast.
Well, let's hope that it's only that then and not just a full lockout.
Yeah,
No,
just 6
like
seconds.
it is not a full lockout.
I mean, so far it only saw like 6 seconds or so, so it was just longer, which would like during mechanic you can only jump once. Like if you take tether and go one platform right or left or whatever.
Who actually takes the tether, like on the platform? Is it a pair or what is it?
Tank
I
probably.
mean, Kern took like a bit over 1 million damage.
Maybe it's either some retargeting again or just.
So my presumption would be that like probably just tank share.
But tanks are on different platforms, right?
I mean, it's just the only thing that seems more or less logical to me, given the fact that, you know, it's over 1 million damage. So
What, the tether?
it would be, yeah, so it would be reasonable to assume that given if there's 2 tanks in it, they share it, and they also have mids on, that would more or less be that range of damage.
I mean, that is after towers. After towers, teleports are locked to 6 seconds. There's no way the tanks make that movement.
Also, there's a second tether after the mechanic happens.
The Fury just something was off.
We saw yesterday on the last pool at the last frame there is a second tether appearing after Eliza took the line.
Last pool, I was with Eliza, got hit by Eliza, and then hit the second time, and I also got hit by million, like 500
Yeah,
or
but
something.
when you died, there was another tether appearing. Like I remember the thing. Well, you can look it up.
I mean, yesterday I think because you got hit by the line attack and then the tether, so you died to basically double hit.
Yeah, what I think just happened here.
I mean, otherwise, I guess we just have to hope that it just
This one is from
overkill
yesterday.
because of mechanical fail.
That also shows the second tether just appearing before it black screens.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because the first tether went off and there was another thing appearing.
Yeah, let's just, yeah. I see more with more people live.
Yeah.
And the line did like 100,000 on Eliza, and I think they died to actual
yesterday I see the logs, and like the line cleave that didn't kill Eliza, they soaked it together with Kelna, and Kelna took like 106,000 damage.
Yeah, you actually can see it on the screenshot looking at the red
But
numbers.
the AWP killed Kelna because Kelna already had a vuln.
I would assume if we just want to get the tether on one of the side platforms out of the way, I would assume.
Right,
But it
so
kind of makes no sense then why Kern got overkilled by so much if you can apparently just take the fucking orb on your own. Because he took over 1 million and he most definitely did not get clipped by the line attack.
actually, I do wonder, before I got the thing, I used teleport. Maybe that matters.
debuff, I think, only like bans you from teleportation. I don't think it decreases damage.
I mean, I haven't seen the debuff, so maybe it does something.
And
So
the
it
person
says.
who needs to take tether, like
Okay, in the record,
yeah, that's it.
I think like frame by frame, Karen got magical and then got the damage.
I mean, we kind of need to solve the towers before we
Yeah.
have some. I think.
I mean, basically the towers force us to have 2 on each platform, and up to that point we can basically freely keep teleporting. But after the towers go off, we are now limited on teleports.
I would also
Yeah, that's
presume,
okay.
just based on the initial growth of the orb thing, that whatever platform you put that on, that platform will become useless.
Okay, a new plan. Jenna, can you check who has the invuln for that mech? What the first tether?
The current disability has it. I should be a few seconds off at that point.
It would be better to check if it's a pair, if it's what it is, then just cheese
Yeah,
invuln it.
this is what I'm trying to check. Like, let's have, if Kern has home gank, let's have him take first tether, as then second tether, let's have him and Zack take tether. We could check both things.
But it's still impossible because we have 6-second teleporter. Like how the
Thanks
hell are
would be
we
on the other
supposed to?
side.
They are opposite of each other.
I mean, alternate them?
No.
Tank healer, tank healer? Would that work?
Wait, okay, so what's our original position for this mechanic? In middle islands, right?
I think in middle
Like,
lines to light
From
parties.
west, it's like tank melee, healer range, and tank melee.
So like we're staying in the middle islands, light parties, tanks in front to grab tethers, and party behind, correct?
Yeah, that sounds logical.
So what's the problem with teleports? Ah, wait, yeah, you can hop too. Ah, fuck, okay, never mind.
Well,
Okay, now I understand.
I mean, we should try it just to see maybe it would work out.
Like there's no platform
And do
south,
another
so
plan if it doesn't work out. So.
Okay.
let's just try to do the towers with pairs and then see how much damage it does.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go, I guess.
let's practice back to suffering.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Uh,
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
wait.
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が見えている。フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Don't. Go tether.
フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと、巨大な像が現れた。行け。
What? Plan.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Silent.
さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で。
Fiesta.
見破ってみろ。
Stuck. Dragon.
Let's
Wait.
leave.
Like, let's
Dragon. We are really good at.
これでどうだ。
Be clockwise. Fiesta.
presence.
In. Card. And we could have legit just fucking held burst there. Gonna lie.
Yeah, true.
Apparently
I have
so.
like 15 seconds of pots and not even needed.
I mean, it would line up my song better for the next phase. But I don't know.
僕は負けられない。
As long as we have a clean pull like that, we can legit just hold. We don't need to pot, we don't need to 2-minute. We can just do it at the start of the next one. We'll probably line up burst better anyway for further on.
It's funny what a few item upgrades do to our damage.
I mean, that plus clean pull.
Yeah.
Okay, those weapon upgrades are big.
ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。
Bunga. In.
Yeah, you go, you're wrong. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Silent side is gonna hurt.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not much.
okay.
Ouch.
How much was it?
Oh well.
500.
Ouch.
So,
Uh,
So, like, what, that just kills you if it's not for people.
Oh, I guess you can't do
Yeah,
crits like that.
seems so.
Well, good to know.
So I guess
and
that's
yeah,
basically.
the stacks they are not. Don't think of them as stacks. They are 8-man checks. If we have even one person missing, it's a wipe.
It's a bit of a weird mechanic, but okay.
Like we already figured it out basically on the first time we got them anyway, because on our very first pull, we had 3 people in one stack, and we got overkilled by like several 100,000.
So basically, the only way you're gonna leave is, I guess, tank LB3 in that case. Or alternatively, sacking the stack. Well, one of them.
Well, you see, Saya, nobody has that good of a memory as you all do in the server.
Well, yes, we go again.
Now that I think about it, who has that type of memory as Saya to in the server at least. In you also don't know, right?
No idea what you're talking about, please. I don't have a memory or whatever.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
Truth is that I'm just fucking autistic, and this is one of the points that stimulates my brainwaves.
I didn't say you had photographic memory because photographic memory is a lie. I just said you have very good memory.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No. Counter. Again, it's just this very specific point. Go that my memory generally is shit. DPS stutter. And I was very serious just now when I said that it's just the sweet spot for my autistic brain. Like I just have undiagnosed autism.
力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと、巨大な像が現れた。行け。
3, 1. 1. One.
Solitaire is good.
Yeah.
We're doing a movement during this burst.
Yes. Card stack next. Right. Leave.
Remember heads.
Head. We're on very good pace for holding as long as last mechanic. B counter. Card stack. Yes, stack.
There is.
Path. Out. The card. Don't need card.
You sure about that? Явно UOB.
Yeah, that doesn't do it.
It's a bit of a waste.
No,
Can
yeah.
still stop it.
Okay. Oh, he has quite a bit of time. Alright. Good to know.
Oh yeah, okay. I panicked a little bit. We had 2 deaths.
僕は負けられない。もっと力を。ヘンリルの力をすべて取り込む。
Honestly, I feel like even if it gets a little bit tight towards the end, using DPS LB instead of bursting is probably still better.
Did I burst there? I did press my chain.
I mean, yeah, we burst it. But we could hold it until phase 2.
どうなろうとも俺に敗北は許されないんだここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ限られた足場でどう戦うか
Hello, game.
これからが本当の戦いだ行くぜ
Stock shit game, man. What?
You can go now.
We'll go slow. There inside, everyone left.
足場ごと叩けて
Better. It's past.
Towers here.
Yeah. Oh man.
うん
One tower.
Tank will be, yeah.
That was a bit late.
風の力を暴走させる
You go.
Other side. Oh, I don't have range. Okay, I got him.
And another tower on you. Oh,
It's still on deck.
and it expands.
挑戦
Oh,
And another one, and another one.
Okay,
let's
yep,
see.
we cannot have, by the looks of
And
it,
a fourth-
two of the orbs on the same platform.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, we can have all up. Okay.
We have to basically alternate them to looking at the time.
The platform came back.
we got shot twice with Eliza.
The platform responds. I don't know if it's because of the game resetting or just the encounter ping.
Okay, how did we fuck up?
I died still from the
Ah,
It's another
auto, okay. Let's
auto.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
How much
wound
miss did you
only,
have?
it still hurts.
No miss.
No miss. Okay, do you have them?
Probably.
Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Like it hits you from what I remember from my video, it hits you for about 200 plus. So like at least small meat you would have by that time. And then just heals.
So how much damage was the tether?
I don't know. I used invuln.
Oh. That's why I didn't want to do this.
I mean, I did ask Gun to take it, but yeah.
Yeah, but it was on
he
our
was on
side.
our side.
It was on our side.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
just took it
Yeah, I
and
know.
invulned.
So,
Just to
proximity,
see how
right?
big.
I mean, the
Well, was Jaina
line,
closer right now, or?
the line seems to be like proximity or something.
Yeah. Eliza is the closest. 2 times. And we have at least 3?
And we
Or-
we cannot take 2 because of the vuln, so someone else has to take it.
Yeah, it basically
Yeah.
looks like
And
we have to
and
alternate.
assume like the orb also puts at the vuln because it killed Helena last time, so that also has to alternate the orb.
Wait, what? So the tether is still on Zag after the first hit, right?
Yes.
We probably both need to jump. The people who are on that platform need to jump, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, and walk me through this because I am stupid. While this is happening with the tether, who is getting hit and what do you get hit with?
There is a big green line. We think it's proximity for now.
Like Eliza is the closest one to the boss, and she got hit twice in a row.
Okay.
If you scroll a bit up
Yeah,
on
but
the
since
channel, I have the one picture where it goes straight.
Now it's
straight through
Saya.
my
Saya is the
body.
closest. It's gonna hit Saya.
I mean,
Where's Saya?
there's no.
In front of you.
Oh, yeah, it did hit us. Okay.
Okay. It's the hit third time. I see.
How much damage
How
did
much?
you...
40k.
40k. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely a pair for the orb.
40k is like barely anything.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
barely
because
anything.
like Kern took over 1 million on the last time we got here, so has to be like a pair, I guess.
Oh, you died to
Yeah.
the second hit. I'm gonna check how much it did. But you had the
Like,
volume. That's why you died.
like it also makes sense that it's a pair because that means that every basically we have set pairs for each platform already through our towers and whatnot. So that means we have set pairs for the mechanic, and every set of pairs needs to take one tether and one line cleave, and they need to alternate them by 2. So you need to get hit by an orb, and then like you need to get hit by nothing for the next, and then you need to get hit by the line, or vice versa.
But
Is what I would presume, because
I,
you definitely cannot take back-to-back due to the magic wand.
like I assume
that does
the
make
orb
sense.
needs to be in the back because there has to be
Yeah.
the space in the front.
Yeah. And take the tether over to another group and stack them? Or stack
I
first
assume,
and...
I think the one who takes the tether, because I was thinking, the tether should be passed on to tanks, but and then the person who had the tether should return. But no, there's not enough time for that. So I feel like, okay, imagine if we spread in our positions melees, ranged, melees. One of the ranged gets the tether. That person goes to the edge platform, to the melee and the tank. And if it's DPS, then the DPS switches to the middle platform. If it's I think we have to keep 2 people on platform, so people would just need to switch, and then you take the tether. I think.
So
like,
you
don't
give
pass it,
the
you
tether to another DPS then?
no. You go to the other platform, to the edge, and there with the tank, you take with somebody there. You take the tether, and the person have to compensate for you leaving. So one person from the edge platform will go to the middle. So we have 2 people on all platforms. And then of course there will be baiting, and then people will need to move tether. Like, I have no idea. Maybe at that point we will have switch.
Son, can you start from the start of the tether when it goes off? Wait, is it random is the question now who gets the tether, or is it also based on some proximity stuff?
Not
Well,
quite
let's see
sure. I mean,
who
I got it, but
got it.
Yeah, Kalma got it.
I don't
Yeah,
think it
Kelna got it.
matters.
Kelna got it.
And there was enough time
Yeah,
for me to grab it and go back to the other platform to get. And I would have made it to the second platform if I just didn't want to take other things.
Yeah. Okay. So I think what we can do for starters, we should have immediately after we take the towers, both tanks need to move one in then towards the inner platforms, so that no matter who gets the tether, one of the tanks will always be able to drag it out towards the outer platform.
Who gets the first
And
line
then-
and then second?
Okay, wait, so how long is the time between the first and the second hit for the tether?
Exactly 6 seconds. Like,
One,
This
and
is,
now he has ability to teleport.
4,
I guess, same time
and
as the
he's
second.
6 seconds. Yeah.
As
Okay, so that's so. What I presume now, what the flow kind of needs to look like for this stuff is so we just say both tanks move into their respective like partner platforms of the ranged, so that we have one tank in the in the middle on the south and one in the north, and then we will have the tether spawn. If the tether spawns on one of the ranged or the healers, tank can just grab it and move out with it. If it spawns on a melee, then it's already out anyway, and the tank can just move back towards them. We have the first tether placement be happening completely on the outer edge of the outer platform, so that it doesn't block off the teleporter and has still space left for the people who need to then go over to that platform. After the first tether hit is over, we need to have the two range, like the range and the healer, who are next to the one who dropped the bubble, swap over to that platform and take the tether off of them, and the tank and the melee move over to their platform instead, so they exchange platforms. Because otherwise we would not be able to accommodate the swap in time, I think.
And okay, most west, most east takes the tether, but who takes the line?
Like Saya said, probably alternating because of debuff.
Yeah, the only question now is how much damage did it deal for the when the wind orbs like touched each other?
But you can't see any damage, so I guess.
120k plus damage down.
Okay.
Oh, so they cannot touch each other.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. So
they
that's
can't.
that's a problem then.
What if we alternate, like let's say, we'll start with simple. If we get the tether on the side platform, so we manage to get first body on the side platform.
Did Zach get any debuffs, anything that prevents him from taking it again?
No,
It's a wall.
yes,
it's a
magic.
wall.
Yeah, I
It's a
got
wall.
magic vulnerability.
And Eliza Party also got magic on this, giving me
And
like
Voln is
witch hunt
long enough.
wipes.
Yeah, Voln is long enough that you cannot get two mechanics like back to back. You need to stop for
Okay,
like
never
one.
mind then. Okay, scratch that. So basically, then what means is the people who then have the tether need to drag it over into the second platform, and the people who are on that platform need to immediately grab the tether and stay on like the side of where the tank and the melee came from, and just take the thing for them, while the tank and the melee go over further than to the other side. So in the example of what we had here with Suck dropping it on the outer side in the stuff, we would then have Suck teleport over immediately after, together with, in this case, Kelna would normally be with him. And Jaina and Silent need to immediately intercept the tether, while Suck and Kelna would then move to the left side of the platform so that they don't get clipped by the second bubble drop. And then we basically need to rinse and repeat for the same movement over and over for the bubbles. And the for the line attacks, we need to basically just stagger it in a like 2 apart kind of time window, meaning that we would have Eliza and Taro be taking, in this configuration, taking the first line. Then afterwards it would be me and Kern taking the line. then it would be Suck and Kelna, and then lastly Jaina and Silent.
Okay, and one question, bubble to the back, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
which also means, by the way, if it's the other way around, where the bubble would then first be on the platform of me and Kern, that we would be then always dropping it on the left side of the platform when we move forward and whatnot, and it would also be reversed on the baiting for the line, where instead then it would be Jaina and Silent baiting the first one, then Suck and Kelna the second, and so on.
That's some Hello World shit.
Yeah, kinda.
That's a fucking Panta Crater shit. Ah, fuck, I have flashbacks from top. Fuck you,
Yeah,
sire.
yeah, looks like the greens don't as long as they're on the edge, they don't expand. They like leave a sliver of
Yeah.
safe on the
Can
platform.
you quickly go a bit forward, Silent, and show when they start to disappear again? Okay, so right after the third one drops, the first one disappears again.
Okay, let's take, for example, this pool then. Where will we drop... Okay, who gets second Dazzle and drops second Tornado?
You and Jaina will get the second orb. So you need to be standing right next to the teleporter, so that when Suck moves over, you intercept the tether immediately, and he can just straight run through to the left side of your platform so that he doesn't get clipped by the next one.
Can we drop it right behind or a little bit right?
You need to drop it as right as possible.
Like here.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, kind of there. Like you can also just slightly behind the teleporter directly on the right, so like at the hitbox ring of the boss is fine.
Couldn't you just be like in the middle, like max out?
Based on the difference between the two scales.
Once they overlap... No?
I mean, you probably could, but then it might make you assuming if the lines are like proximity bait, then you might be squeezed into really close and be really hard to
Like
veer away.
you need to have enough wiggle room so that you can be both close and far enough so that you don't screw over the line bait.
Because now if you look at Silence stream and look at how big the first screen from the side is, it leaves like this moon shape kind of safe spot. Just ignore the second one growing there. So you could be far or close, or like edge of the bossy box depending.
Okay,
It's
where did
probably
it
as big
drop
as the
this?
platform if it's placed in the middle.
Yeah, it's big as a
And
platform.
the fact that it also that the orbs disappear in like the intervals is also kind of important, I would say, because it will allow people to move back to the platforms after. Wait, would that line up? Well,
Okay,
I
the
think
platform
to-
reappearing here, is it because it's resetting or is there something happening?
it's probably just for next mechanic shit. Like I'm guessing that just this whole phase is over with that.
Yeah, would assume so.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we won't get the final platform. Okay.
I think we should drop it to the back because it seems to be the orb seems to be as big as the platform, and then we might have a chance to not cover a teleport, but I'm not sure about that.
Well, the thing is that the like the teleport will only be like used immediately after and before the orbs are being dropped anyway. So even
Okay.
if you potentially block off the other one, which you're not gonna anyway, it would be fine. Because the thing is that when we drop the orbs, obviously because we keep dropping them like from platform to platform to platform, that means that the whichever side we start on. So in this example here with the
Yeah, I
our
get
pole,
it's
all the right
okay.
side teleports are useless anyway.
Mhm.
And the thing is why I would like to have it just because of that as right as possible in this example is because that way people have enough room on the left side of the platform to move depending on whether they need to bait the line attack or not. Because if you put it too
Yeah,
far in the back and therefore closer to the middle, you might force them so close to the middle that they cannot avoid baiting the line several times.
I hope it
Uh,
works out.
Okay,
Let's try
so
it.
Just
wait a second.
okay. I was gonna ask for the clarification. Okay, fine.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll ask later.
Yeah, for the clarification, I want to ask if this example, if me and Kerna are doing the first bubble thing, tether, the first line is Eliza and Taru, correct?
Yes. Afterwards, you move then over so that Trainer and Silent intercept your tether, and you just go to the leftmost side of their platform,
But then
while
the
me
line
and
would be then you and Kern. So
yeah, well,
they're both moving clockwise. That's what I'm.
yes,
Okay.
and then after the second has been dropped, it would be Trainer and Silent moving over towards Eliza and Taru's platform, and they intercept that tether while they keep moving through. And it would be then you and Kelna baiting the line on the second platform instead of the first one, because the first one is still blocked off.
So yeah, it's two for moving. It's platform 2, platform 4 moving clockwise.
Yeah, and then afterwards, for the last one, it would be Eliza and Taro taking the tether over to me and Kern, so that we intercept it, and we would have then Silent and Jaina taking the bait on platform of Eliza and Taro.
Okay, that makes it easier to
I have
visualize.
one question about the lineup, because let's say, hypothetically, there's gonna be another ultraviolet after this. Like, we're on the wrong sides, right? Like, shouldn't this be Zach, Saya, me, Eliza, Silent with Jaina, and Karen with Kelna?
The issue is we cannot control which tank is on which side.
Oh.
Because it's dependent on the on like who of them gets the cleave and who gets the wind debuff.
Another question: are we going back to our platforms or?
Well, the Sovereign one spawns back in, so I would presume he does probably some more normal BS after. So I would say probably try to get back to like the east and west one.
No, I mean, if the tether is taken, are we trying to get back to our platforms if there's enough space from the orb?
You literally can't, because the orb only starts vanishing after like 2 more orbs have been dropped.
That's why I wanted to put it in the back, but okay. Okay.
If it's just the tanks, we don't know if it's gonna be west and east. Like, the rest of the people could be in like the original like west-east split, right?
And also, it would not be advised to go back to your platform anyway, because that way you're gonna run into the people who need to bait the cleave, and then you're gonna die from that.
But yeah, also the platform reappearing doesn't invalidate what Taru is saying, because ultraviolet is still 5 dimensions.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, can somebody write a macro for this? Because we'll forget about it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but some order of how we're taking things.
The order is pretty clear. You just look where the tether is, and that decides who takes the line, either you or us.
Eliza, I will forget about who needs to bait the line during this mechanic.
You won't.
I will. No, I will. I need macro.
I mean, it's a good idea to write it down. So
Yeah, it's always a good idea. Who's fast writing macro?
Jenna
Yeah, I'm
probably
suck at
she's
that.
not.
I'll just. We will always just assume then that for the orb, that whoever takes the tether to their side and that's the first thing is always gonna be 1 and then counting clockwise. Not clockwise, but counting towards whichever side we need to rotate the orb.
Yeah.
Basically, Silent, if your tank doesn't have the tether, you bait the line.
And I take third orb. Okay.
I mean, very scuffed and minimal, but this should probably do it.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. So odds and
That's
evens,
1
I
minute.
guess.
Yeah. 3, 1, 2.
And by 1, what do you mean?
Like 1 is the first pair that takes the orb hit, and then it just going further on whichever way we need to rotate. So if it's starting on Suck and you, Kelna, then you are 1, and then Silent and Trainer would be 2, and so on. If it's starting instead on me and Kern, then it would be we are 1, and then Taro and Eliza are 2, and so on. Right, actually, then I need to rewrite.
Shit, we have a bike. I need to buy what?
Stuff. My repair.
Also, Silent, you're still streaming, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't dox myself this time. Yeah, so nothing to worry about. Oh, shouldn't be that bad. Like, it's not like I'm selling illegal drugs or weapons or something.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that's right. F tier, they added Looper on top.
I don't know. The mechanic looks interesting. The visibility is heftier, absolutely, but the mechanic itself.
Just so we can hit it.
Food and get ready to see funny stuff.
Despair.
Funny stuff.
Oh, we're past despair at this point.
さあ始めようじゃないかクルーザー級王者
I mean, we are not at Sisyphus phase yet, so we're not gonna get there because it's not ultimate. So despair.
Okay. We had to go back to dancing green and then we go. Oh.
そこだ
Yeah, one thing that puts smile on my face on this tier,
ついてこれるかい
this car.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Hey, Bozo.
Also, yeah, I'm a moron.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす風の力よ
Rotator.
フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよおっと巨大な像が現れた行け
No. 3. Cleave.
We're a bit behind.
さすがだねでもこれを耐えることができるかな
Yeah, we need to bust the end.
But it's like 1% something, just a bit.
さあその身に受け止めてみろ 戦えるなんてね楽しくなってきた土の力で
Yes.
見破ってみろ
Stack neck. Frag. Point blank. Frag. B. Counter. DPS stack.
As Jen.
In. Tangle B.
After tank will be
ここで守りを固める鉄壁の防御だ
I don't have swift quest. You have to cook.
Oh, then,
もう終わらせようこの試合僕の勝ちだ さあ始めようじゃないかクルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です
In.
そこだ この技についてこれるかい
Leave.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす 風の力よ
Block. Yes, tether.
ペンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと、巨大な像が現れた。行け。
301. 3. Point blank.
Saすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で
Word stack.
見破ってみろ。
PS stack now. Dragon. Point blank.
Heads.
You're very far ahead, DP. Skip on bursting. Don't have deaths. B counter. PS stack. Oh,
挑戦者復活。
oh, tempest. But
I need some real help here.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Yes.
僕は負けられない。
Remember that I used chain.
ペンリルの力をすべて取り込む。なんと ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。逃げ場はないぞ。この技を食らって立ってられるか。全て投げ払う。
In. Well, stay.
There.
What? Okay, what is going on? My game is fucking lagging like shit.
Let's go.
Okay.
This,
That's too late.
風の力を暴走させる双眼暴風撃。
No, 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 Sam.
Well, I guess the Pearl House, I guess.
I'm sounding normal in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking restart the game. Like, I just literally stood on top of the teleporter, and it just said, "Yeah, have fun waiting 5 seconds and then teleport twice."
Oof.
I think it happened to me as well yesterday.
So was
Were you the
was
closest?
Tede on platform number 2. So what do we do here?
Again,
Okay,
We
so I
bring
think
it over. We have to start on the outside, otherwise you can't give a tether around the destroyed platform. So we have to start on one of the sides. Either Kern or Zack has to get the tether, or whoever is with them on the platform.
okay. John, can you tell me like who is the closest one, me or you? The boss. Like right here.
Wait, what time was that? Was that the? I'm not sure. I
Right
don't think
after
I was
towers.
specifically. I don't think I was specifically close during the towers. So
Okay, maybe it is. Like, but maybe it's still random. I don't know. It happens right after towers. Yeah.
I mean, it could just be proximity baited for the tether. If it is, that would make things a lot easier.
It
Yeah,
looked like
what-
it in the stream, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Let's
Let's just
try.
pray that it is.
You know what? Let's just try that for the next poll without like any presumptions or whatever. We still, like what we're gonna do is we will still have the tanks go to the inner platforms right after the towers, so they have enough time to get back with the tether if it's going middle. But I specifically will be staying as close to the inner side of the platform as I can to see if I get the tether.
Okay. Okay, so Zach, how did you die?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ken had like 20,000 overkill. Was there any mitigation there?
I did not have any.
Oh wait, now it's gone.
Maybe bloodletting. I'm not
I
sure. If
used
I-
mitigation. I think I was fine with
Yeah,
the
there's
mitigation. I
you
used.
took it raw.
Yeah,
No,
you took it raw.
No mitigation.
Yeah, nomads.
I took
On
it
cleave.
with.
Yeah, Karen got the cleave. I didn't do any mids.
Yeah, but I also got the point block, so I assume it's
No,
similar.
yeah, you
damage.
got right. Just Karen didn't meet
No.
the time bust.
Okay, what I'm saying is I assume it's similar damage. I just use minor cooldowns.
Yeah, Ken got hit by 280,000, and it overkilled him by 20,000.
Yeah, just minor cooldowns worked on cooldowns.
Okay, Zach, I need you to tell me what are you using on first tank buster and second, because I need to choose to which one I give.
We're
What was
kitchen
it?
sinking the twin funk. At least I am kitchen sinking the twin funk.
Yep.
Both of you. Okay. It hurts that much.
And the second one, I just used bulwark and sheltron, and I was fine. I mean the wind thing, the wind point blank. That's what I mean. I used sheltron and bulwark.
Oh, that complicates things. I mean, Con, you have like equilibrium there, right?
Yeah. I mean, I will use my Rampart, Domination, and of course Bloodletting, and I will Equilibrium right after the Twin Fang Time Buster.
No, not Twin Fang. The Cleave and Point Blank.
If I survive, yeah.
Okay, so now we'll give it X-Cook to Zach. Okay, should be fine. I hope.
How much damage did I take with bulwark and shelter?
What, Zach? Okay, you were on 4 HP. Half HP.
No,
Yeah, exactly half HP.
Okay, let's check if everyone's here. All right.
Correct my positional, I guess. Out.
Just average 2 true nerfs in the open now.
Wait.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。 ベンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Counter. PS stutter.
力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Twofold. Well. Point blank.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Chill out a bit, please. Silly.
Oh, 驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で。
Towards the
見破ってみろ。
yes, like that. Dragon. Blade. Dragon. The counter. Board stack. Yes, stack. In. Partner.
Yeah, my bad. Maybe we should have dropped like burst.
僕は負けられない。もっと力を。フェンリルの力をすべて取り込む。なんとリングが破壊され、下の階に落ちてしまった。この階 ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。
Out. Oh wait, right off.
Cyberphones, yeah.
Okay, yep, yeah, it's proximity.
Let's...
Suck over here. Suck over here.
Run alone.
To move forward now, guys. Oh well.
If it's proximity, it makes it better. We can always have a...
So much easier. Alright, shall I
not
just play
sure.
it all the time then, or...?
I guess so.
The
Like,
line bait seemed to work on when you were taking battle. I went to just close and we got the line on me and Sam.
Okay, hopefully it is because I also saw Kelna very close to the edge. So it could be 50-50.
We just
so.
both
I mean,
were close, so...
It can be either of you. You can both bait.
Yeah. I mean,
Right,
okay,
so,
let's assume proximity.
So the question now then is, how would it be more convenient for, I guess especially the healers?
Well, that's a good question.
Oh, he's
Well-
auto-attacking through all this shit.
That's bad, yeah. I mean, I have a Tether.
It's probably better if I'm not baiting the line in as the first one, because then everybody is still up and full of HP.
Alright, so I guess that means that I'll be the one baiting the tether then.
Okay, from left to right, okay.
Yeah.
Can you post as a macro again? But in this case, we do...
Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I mean, if Saga is baiting the tether every time, then means you are baiting the line first.
Yeah, okay.
And it also doesn't
And
need to be
third.
like I guess it can also just be one of you moving, either you or Jaina or whatever. Though I guess you probably want to be closer to the middle for heals or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna move middle. Yeah, easy. And pop sprint should hopefully cover everything.
And reminder that we want to use but we want to drop the puddle as far then on the left side always as possible, and then immediately dart over to the next platform.
Okay.
So,
I have a question. Can you tell us how much damage the first tank buster does with the full kitchen sink?
I can show you, yeah. 1 sec.
I'm trying to think if it would be better to just take it with the 40 and the minor, and keep Rampart for like auto attacks while all this bullshit is happening.
Yeah, 1 second. Mm-hmm. Let it compile. Here we go.
Question: do I need to be probably in front of the teleporter to intercept the tether, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
But not as far as to bait the line. Okay, so twin bait.
That's with everything.
And Taro, I guess we have to wait until the people ran through to the other side, to the other teleporter.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this shield? Is this your shield, Eliza?
That's my shield.
Ah, yeah, okay.
I can't do
you
shit.
That's my shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can.
I think I
Yeah,
can.
but only once every 120 seconds.
Next pool, I'm gonna try to do only with 40% and shelter on and the like, and see if I can just keep Rampart for while the looper is happening for the auto attacks.
Yeah, okay. What spell am you using on the first twin bite?
Me, Rampart and Damnation. So basically, Rampart and 40 and 10 Bloodwetting.
Okay.
I can also try dropping it to 40 and 10 and see how that goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Are we saving it while everybody's learning the mechanic?
I guess if you want to make it a bit safer, what you could do is just instead of Rampart Suck, you could use Bulwark, and instead of Bloodwetting Kern, you could use Frill. Just to cap it a little bit still.
Or you know what? You could time it like after.
Yeah, if I use
after.
Bulwark. Yeah, go on.
Right after we done with first deformations, you can already pop Rampart, and it's 750. Moncleaver.
Actually,
Yeah,
can you tell me how much time it is from the second buster until the next mechanic, up till the end of when we're starting the tether thing?
Okay.
From
Twin
not Twin Bite, from the second buster. From the second buster all the way to the tether business.
Elemental Purge, 8 minutes 50.
8 minutes 50.
Mhm.
And then
Twofold Tempest, 9 minutes 60.
8 minutes 50, and so it's 10 seconds difference. Okay, so it's not it's a few seconds off then for Rampart to come up. I have to see if it's okay, it doesn't matter, just pull again, wasting time.
Oh, wait, so...
So, if I understood right, then from Mayan's silence perspective, it would be like this. They're on the right middle platform.
Yeah.
We should still go to next platform. Because I thought only the tether moves, and we can just kind of on a
I was gonna ask if
fire
Saya
thing
gets
go
the
in
should
and
I
out.
move out?
No, literally everybody needs to move with their partner, otherwise you're screwing them over for the line bait.
Ben, who does
Because
one and two?
if Suck just stays while I transport the tether over to the next platform, how the fuck am I gonna solo the line stack? Like, hello?
Aren't you coming back for the line stack?
What? No. What? How the fuck would I come back when they drop the next puddle over the teleporter?
Yeah, but maybe there's a way to go back. But whatever, let's try it this way, I guess. I mean, we we didn't make it, we should try, right? To know if it's how it's supposed to be.
So we're not taking the line on our platform, we're taking it on the next one.
Yes.
So basically this macro won't be a 3-4-1-2, it would be 3-4-3-4.
And here the party would need to sow.
Because we can't go back to the previous platforms with orbs.
Like, the only people who take the line stack on their own platform are gonna be number 3 and number 4 in the orb row, aka Silent Drainer and Kelna Kern. Or like they're gonna be the only ones because
the other side is doing the puddles
Yeah.
basically, and we are doing baits, and then it kind of sort of swaps when they keep moving the tether to us.
And it should not like matter much interference-wise because like after the whole mechanic is done, we're probably gonna have like a cooldown of like at least 10 seconds of like nothing happening, and then the puddles are all gonna be gone anyway.
Are we just jumping once to the next platform and staying there?
Yeah, and then you just chill there.
Okay.
Anyways, I guess more pools.
What happens when Silent and Jaina reach Kern? Where does Kern go? No?
They don't need to go anywhere. The mechanic is over then.
Yeah.
What is happening with this game? In
この技についてこれるかい
leave.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている
Oh, I was on the cliff.
Yeah. No, just be fine. We'll be fine, yeah.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす 風の力よ
Don't.
You're always getting that first.
I'm baiting it. Don't question me.
I'd never question you.
Fiesta.
It was the same with Cleaves and Shiva.
I mean, if it would be the same as Shiva, then it would always be the opposite of what you want.
で追ったがまだまだ倒れないフェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよおっと巨大な像が現れた行け
Warrior 1. 1. Point blank.
これを耐えることができるかな。
You like the killing place until you cast a mage.
さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で。
Port stack.
見破ってみろ。
PS stack now. Dragon. Flee.
It's
Dragon.
これでどうだ。
B clockwise. Port stack. PS stack.
Suck, but. Oh well.
挑戦者が
Out.
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。僕は負けられない。もっと力を。フェンリルの力を全て取り込む。なんとリングが破壊され、下の階に落ちてしまった。どうなろうとも俺に敗北は許されないんだ。ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。逃げ場はないぞ。この技を食らって立ってられるか。
Oh.
Well,
Okay, never mind. For fuck's sake. So much for that.
yeah.
I guess we have to keep the adjusting.
Yep. Get
But-
some extra luck.
Okay, so I guess we get back to that after the towers. Tanks go one in and take the tether if needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I go back to kitchen sink it. How much was too much?
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
And
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
please.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Fuck. Fourth tether.
Crazy, didn't hit me.
It is time to adjust for it.
Oof. Cool.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Silent.
さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で
Or
見破ってみろ。
get stuck. Right. Point blank.
Missed a big button.
Hey, clockwork. Port stack. Yes.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Out.
オーマイガッシュ。挑戦者が倒れた。
Just remember that the fourth clone only goes like 1 second before the spread stack resolves, so do not be close to the middle anymore with spread at that point. At worst, just be outside and kill someone else with you, but don't kill like 3 or 4 other people.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Out.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
Leave.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。 フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。
Counter. Yes, Tether.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
In.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
Leave.
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。天竜の力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Block. Or Tether.
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。テンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
1, 2. One.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。 その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で
Yes,
見破ってみろ。
let's please.
オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。
We need the boss definitely.
Yep, airburst.
これでどうだ。
B count. Hearts. Yes.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上
あ
がれるか。挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
Anna, can you rest?
力を
Yeah, I can.
ヘンリルの力をすべて取り込む。なんとリングが破壊され下の階に落ちてしまった。
We would want to rest on the east platform. So we can stack already.
Yeah, I'll just move early and swift him here till on the...
ここは浮島デスマッチのリングだ。限られた足場でどう戦うか。これからが本当の戦いだ。行くぜ。 この技を食らって立ってられるか。 全て投げ払う。
Oh,
島ごと叩けけ。
oh.
Oof.
見切れるものならやってみろ。
Oh,
Was aggro on you before that?
I think I had that at the start of the fight.
Like, I'm not sure.
It wasn't the aggro resets on the second phase, so we need to provoke again.
Just good recovery.
Yeah. I usually do provoke at the start of the fight because of the aggro resets. I don't want a healer to take, you know, a random punch in the face.
Mm. And she could probably shock at the start as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
That's
what happens.
Good night.